Hello everyone. Welcome to this new lesson in the course, where we are going to create this nice loading animation. You can see this is a nice looking animation where the colors of the word loading are changing and the letter spacing and the opacity are changing as well. So let's create it. Here in my HTML, I will start by adding a UL, then inside of it, I will add an LI and add the first letter L. Then I will copy this LI and paste it 6 times and change the letter each time until we have the word loading. Then I will go to my CSS to add some styles to it. I will target the UL and we will reset the margin and padding for it. So I will add margin, 0, padding, 0 as well. And we want the letters to be displayed side by side, so I will add display, flex. All right, let's keep it going. I will target the list items inside the UL, which represents the letters. Then I will add list style type, none, to get rid of these bullets. Then font size, 80 pixels to make the letters bigger. Then letter spacing, 20 pixels. There we go. Here are our letters sitting side by side with 20 pixels of spacing between each one of them. Next, we'll work on our animation. I'll go right here and create a new animation. Name it loading. And let's make it simple at first. Let's just change the colors of the letters. So at 0% of the animation duration, we will make the color red. Then at 100%, the color will be blue. So this will give us a gradual change in color from red to blue. Okay, let's add the animation up here to the letters. So animation, loading, 3 seconds, linear, and infinite. All right, so here you can see the color of the letters is changing from red to blue over a period of 3 seconds. Next, let's change the position of the letters. I want to make them move from right to left. So I will go right here, and at 0%, I will add transform, translate X, minus 50 pixels. And at 100%, I will add transform, translate X, 50 pixels. So the letters will start moving 50 pixels from the left of their original position to 50 pixels to the right, just like that. Okay, now, during this movement, we want to change the letter spacing so that the letters will get closer to each other and then spread apart again. So at 0%, I will add letter spacing, 20 pixels. Then I will add a new animation stage at 50% of the animation duration right here. And inside of it, I will add letter spacing, minus 20 pixels. Then at 100%, I will add letter spacing, 20 pixels again. So what will happen here is that during the movement, the letters will get closer to each other, then will move away from each other again, just like you can see here. Cool. Now, one thing left here. When we reload the page, we want the letters to quickly fade in, stay for a while, then fade out. We can achieve this by controlling the opacity. So I will go right here in the animation duration, and at 0%, I will add opacity, 0. Then I want it to fade in quickly, so I will create a new stage at 10%, and I will add opacity, 1. So now, when I go and reload, you can see the letters are fading in nicely. Good. Now we want them to fade out as well, so I will go to my CSS, and at 50%, I will add opacity, 1 as well. So they will stay sharp and visible from 10% to 50%. Then, at 100%, I will add opacity, 0, so they will fade out nicely. So now, when I reload the page, you can see they fade in, then fade out, giving us the loading effect we're looking for. Great! Now, one thing left. We want all the letters to have this effect, but one after the other. So the first letter, then the second, then the third, and so on. What we can do is we can use the animation delay property on each of them. So I will go right here and add UL, LI, nth child, 1. This will target the first letter, and because we want the first letter to appear immediately, we will add animation delay, 0 seconds. Then I will copy all of this, paste it again 6 times, and I will change 1 here to 2, and add animation delay, 0.2 seconds, then 3, and 0.4 seconds, 4, and 0.6 seconds, 5, and 0.8 seconds, 6, 1 second, and finally 7, and 1.2 seconds. So here we are. The letters are changing one after the other, giving us this great-looking loading animation.